you. I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin.
It's just becoming part of the thing now, isn't it?
I mean, I was thirsty.
Also, hello, In.
Hi, I'm.
Yeah!
What?
Good morning.
Oh God, everyone's been prepared. I've just got a glass of water.
Crack it and rip it.
What about this noise
There'll be
for?
shards everywhere. I can't.
You're right.
Hello,
what about
everyone.
this?
Today we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. And before we get started, today we have to do one thing.
Uh-huh.
We'll go with Sonic today. I think that's appropriate.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Just got to change the wallpaper, you know.
Yeah.
This predates the Xbox dashboard, doesn't it?
I think it predates the entire Xbox.
Oh, the blueprint.
Sonic Adventure 2, ahead of its time.
I mean, I suppose so. Yes.
I mean, he's moving so fast. He's gone into the future, right? And just brought back.
That happens in a game. It's
Wait.
called Sonic CD.
Wait, what?
I've never played it. I just know that in Sonic CD you go so fast you go into the future or the past.
There's alternate versions of the different levels. There's, I think is it how fast you go, or is it if you collect?
I have literally no idea. I've never played Sonic CD. Maybe we should play Sonic CD. Hello,
I got
everyone.
completely just trying to buy Egg Golem.
Egg Golem. Last time we were here, do you remember we went through that Eggman's silly Billy little cave?
His little hillbilly cave, yeah.
No.
Huh?
Well, now
No.
we are at the end of that cave, and Egg Golem is here. Egg Golem.
Danny.
Oh, where he had all his faces everywhere.
Hello.
Yeah.
Danny, would you believe me if I said that this boss fight is functionally similar to Shadow of the Colossus?
I mean, we do climb up the guy, and that is the thing I know about Shadow of the Colossus. So,
The scale looks very similar.
Yeah.
I reckon this guy could be bigger for a Shadow of the Colossus. You know?
Some of the Colossi are small.
Well, they're not very colossal, are they?
They're bigger than a person.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm like halfway to Colossus.
Yeah, it's bigger than a bread rocks. It's animal, vegetable, and mineral.
I am bigger than Robin, therefore I am a Colossus.
Oh. So actually, it's not.
The
It's,
perspective on this one's fun.
oh.
it's a thing, isn't it?
So
I
being
admit-
considered a colossus is actually based on perspective, like on who's.
I think it's about
the viewer?
attitude, really.
Yeah. I see. That's the thing. I don't have a Colossus attitude. I have what's the opposite of a Colossus? Oh, you're good there, Egg Golem. Oh, I see.
Miniature?
A chill friend.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, that sounds better than having a miniature personality. I'm sorry.
A miniature personality, like you keep it in a little handbag with you.
Yeah, you keep it in
Oh.
your tiny handbag. Like the tiny handbag for your handbag.
The way this boss fight is, like, the arena's laid out is really making me miss Klonoa.
Honestly, yes. We will get to Klonoa at some point. I have a
Yeah.
plan to play. Oh no, he's gonna swing him. Do I just?
This is like when you put on something like a twirly skirt or dress for the first time and you spin around. It's
Egg
really
Golems just feeling
exciting.
themselves.
That's nice. Yeah. So is this golem like the final boss, or like the final? Oh.
If Egg Golem was the final boss, that would be somewhat anticlimactic.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you wouldn't start with that, huh?
No. See, do you remember last time we had to come to this pyramid to get to the moon?
Yeah.
Well, not the moon, to Egg.
To the thing that hit the moon, that cracked it in
Yeah,
half
yeah.
like an egg. The egg of the moon.
Eggman's nose spaceship. What shot a laser out of its nose?
That's like a sneeze, isn't it? That's gross.
I mean, Eggman's robots are kind of a bit. I mean, his designs are sometimes a bit sketchy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've usually got big moustaches.
Well, here we are. We're in the
Oh.
Sorry, in the corner of the screen, Eggman's little spaceship does look a little bit like an emote.
Colony where Eggman is hiding.
Oh, look out for that texture.
Wow.
Is everyone
Is this
alright? We should be landing soon.
Oh, you're right. That space station wasn't built by Eggman.
The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
massive
mean,
emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the shuttle
and
let me out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up.
Something's going on with the frame rate.
Get that lever.
Are there supposed to be subtitles in this bit, or is it too much crosstalk?
There's... I don't know why there's no subtitles. Maybe because it's like a pre-rendered thing. I also forgot about this scene.
Trying to take over the shuttle.
And you're right, that was gravity, by the way.
Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
I'd completely forgotten that all the emeralds fall at the spaceship and Knuckles crashes it
This
into
place
an
was shut down about
asteroid.
50 years ago
Gosh.
because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC.
Oh,
When it was
okay.
operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned
Just
ark, wouldn't you
looking at
say?
Oh, I get it.
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks.
Oh, this is a map of the colony, by the way.
Its defense shields are super
Oh,
strong,
nice.
so we have to
I like
find
the
a way to
colors.
destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a chaos emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room,
Tails
okay?
is powerful.
Tails is very, very smart.
The chaos
The whole,
Right, you
whole
can't-
thing-
you can't-
Stop.
Sorry. Riot just called it a piss rock.
No.
No, it could be a pass rock.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
true. That
asterisk
could be
there.
any vowel in that position. You're right. Anyway, let's go take the pass rock to the middle of the Eternal Engine, shall we?
Okay.
Like the Eternal Engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Snowpiercer.
I mean, the arc has probably been going for quite a while.
Oh, speaking of Snowpiercer, I found out there's like a TV show based off of the movie stuff, and I'm gonna start watching it at some point.
I
I'll let
want
you
to know
how
what it's like.
Yeah.
I'm wary of it.
I've heard
Yeah.
literally nothing, which kind of worries me more.
Yeah.
The thing
I'm
I've heard
very-
about it is that David thinks it's there, and he does quite a good job at making most things tolerable for me, at least.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, this is also just like Snowpiercer, right?
Yes. I mean, again,
because
I've not
there's
seen the
that-
TV series.
Oh no, but I mean like the movie. So you have that green aquarium room.
Yeah, there's a bit where Chris Evans has
Nice.
to paint a bunch of targets, lock onto them with homing missiles.
Oh yeah, yeah, and he makes that fake Chaos Emerald as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get to the front of the train, of course.
There were eggs in that movie.
You're right. There was in fact an egg man.
And a nursery. And
What is
wait
this?
a minute. What?
Did you just get
Wait.
spaced?
Yeah,
Wait.
I shot the wrong door and got shot into space.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
That's so messed up.
Well, I guess now I have to actually pay attention to what I'm shooting. This sucks. Oh, the days when I could paint targets with reckless abandon.
I mean, you could just do that anytime, right?
This door is locked.
Oh, this door is locked.
To unlock the door, cut the around here solid.
Wait, is that gonna be bad for my health? I don't know about space, but shouldn't that probably be... Oh, Omo Chow, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, Omo Chow!
Ah! What
Oh
is
no, that's where the
happening?
switch is!
Oh no.
Oh no!
This isn't gonna be a problem, right? This isn't gonna
So,
be a problem.
Omo Chow, no!
so horrible.
Oh no, Chow. Oh no, Chow.
We have to leave.
That's a time loop.
Can I?
Gosh.
What a cool noise. I want to go on those
Awesome.
platforms.
Can you? Are you allowed to just hop on?
Oh,
How easy
There's
is it to do it?
there's a
Is
shape
there
on
an
there.
invisible?
This is why you have the normal gun when you tap the button. Oh.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to shoot the crates that time. We were trying to shoot the switches to see if anything fun happened. Oh no.
Something fun did happen.
I mean, yeah, sort of.
Mm.
Hey, sorry, those won't go in the big sucky hole. It's fine.
Why? Because it's
That-
terrible.
Robin,
That's-
don't laugh. That's the technical term for the airlock.
Oh.
If you're using it properly, it shouldn't be a big sucky hole.
Well, no, but if it's not a big sucky hole, how does all the air get out when you have to go into the space?
There's a drain in the floor. You just like pull the plug and then all the air comes out.
Is something draining not also something being sucked out by gravity?
Don't we have to shoot
But-
a rocket at this? Where's the rocket? You look
Is
like
there a switch over there, or?
It looks like there's something there, yeah. It also looks like the camera's having literally no fun with me trying to control it.
Yep.
The galaxy star textures are nice to look at.
It's lovely to be in space, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember being really, really genuinely scared of these levels when I was little because they're in the space. Do you see that bit where Tails got sucked out into space before?
Is this where
horrible.
you got your like fear of heights from?
No, I've had that
falling?
ever since I was tiny. It just is a thing in my life constantly. So I decided to play
Okay.
video games based around going to space and jumping up tall things.
And coming to visit us in our flat that's got 30 floors of it.
Don't think about that.
Well, I found the switch, but
At
Oh.
what cost?
That's for making like tortillas, isn't it? It's like a. It's 20 minutes already talking about food.
can I not get on that from there?
Do you have to? Do you have to wait for it to go?
Oh, because the switch deactivates it.
Oh.
Ian, I would stop you from talking about food because honestly, it's one of my favorite subjects as well. So
You'll
It's
heard about
something-
chips.
I had
Yeah,
egg
the-
and chips yesterday.
you heard about pasta?
I have actually heard about pasta, yeah.
Oh.
Quite nice.
Show me your face.
Is it full of spaghetti?
Are these meant to be the same sort of blob as Chaos is? Oh, there's a hole there. Oops! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Oh, I thought you'd walk around it this time.
Well, I didn't really notice it was there.
Ah,
So,
distracted
they-
by the hugging thing.
They do kind of look like chaos.
I don't know if it's just coincidental or not.
What is chaos backwards?
It sucks.
It sucks, yeah. Well, whatever, I don't care about. Oh no, you have to before the door opens. Well, this is terrible. Hello. Let's do it properly this time. Hey, open
Watch
up.
out for the floor.
Oh,
I'm gonna be careful around the floor this time.
Thank you.
is it always the last segment before the door? That's that droppy hole. No, is that?
What purpose does
Yeah.
this room serve?
It's for.
Is that like a swimming pool full of monster
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
or Mountain Dew?
It's for flambeing things and then dipping them into Monster Energy drink.
I,
Oh
Or
dear.
like a fry oil. Oh no.
Bye, Tails.
Okay.
Enjoy Monster Energy hell. Or as I like to call it, Death Stranding.
That's all on PC and stuff, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
sure is a-
£55 or something.
Sure is a video game.
But you enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. I think people should give it a shot. If you do play it and don't enjoy it, that's totally fair.
Oh, okay. Those are artificial chaos. I see. Okay. Thank you for knowing things.
Oh.
I didn't know that Chaos was from a Sonic game, but I did know that Chaos was a character when I went to a grey market in Turkey and bought a copy of Pokemon Chaos Black, which was a ROM hack that they were selling on cartridges in this grey market, and it had a picture of Chaos on the front of it.
Oh, I'm glad he got upgraded to a Pokemon. Well done him.
Well done.
Nice.
I think it's, something we all aspire to, right? What? Sorry.
That's
Well,
gonna
did
be a
someone
problem.
like drop their drinks or something? Like there's a lot of things spilling out.
Well, I think I shot the floor with a rocket and it blew up.
It's fine. Who needs a floor? You're in space.
Well, I need a little bit of floor for me. Hey! I need a little bit of floor for me to drive my rope. Okay, that's actually bad. I need to stop getting hit by those.
How similar is this to Shipbreaker?
Well, the camera is also a little.
Oh.
Yeah, the camera is also a little bit weird in this game, so maybe a little bit.
At least in Shipbreaker you had 6 degrees of freedom. In this, you've got 1 degree of freedom, and you'll be thankful for it. And of course, the quality of freedom is a little generous.
You've got to take the degrees of freedom you're given.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera is trying its best.
It's certainly doing something.
The one thing that I do remember about this. No, cancel.
Can
Uninstall.
you?
Unsubscribe.
Can we have an extra tails, please?
I would really love an extra tails. We can have a shield.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah!
Just for a little bit. That's fine.
It's like they put that shield there specifically. Oh.
And here.
Well, here we are. Oh, we found another tails.
Oh, yay! Your
Oh,
wish has been granted. Anything else you
I-
want?
genuinely jumped out of my seat.
I was expecting it to blow the whole bridge. Hey, camera, are you gonna? Well, what? I can't tell. Do we just jump?
Leap of
Maybe they
faith,
gave
right?
you. Maybe they gave you an extra tails because they knew you might kill yourself.
Well, they were right. Let's go for it.
Here.
Let's bowl, let's rock and roll.
This looks scary. Okay, if you
It looks scary because there's literally nothing beneath. Bye bye. Oh, okay.
leap of faith.
Sure, why not?
This is fine. This is fine. I mean, it's
Okay.
not like the fate of the world is on your little shoulders.
Nah, it's
here,
fine,
is
innit?
No, it's alright. No worries.
Oh, it goes up. Okay, fair enough. Shouldn't have jumped off it then, really, should I?
I mean, you can get back on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Using the amazing tails flying mech.
That's just the window that's on the Star Destroyer in. No.
Bazooka.
Ooh.
Bazooka.
Yeah, those windows at the side of the spaceship were just the ones from Star Wars. Like,
Yay!
that's quite cool.
How do you unlock the doors?
You don't unlock the doors. We can now break iron containers that we couldn't before. Like those ones!
Oh. That looks like one of those Tappy Connect games where you have enough in a row and you can tap them to clear the blocks.
Oh, if only. If only we could. But stop it!
Ooh! Pick your rings up.
Oh,
Is there a Sonic version
Oh, are you
of those
kidding?
games? Is this? Oh,
is there a Sonic what?
of those like tappy block games?
I have no idea. I think there's a Sega-based like Match 3 game which is not super good.
Oh.
It's got a gacha in.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
is this a recent one?
It's probably like a year or so ago. I just gotta stop holding that button down.
The Sonic phone games, I can't remember what they were called.
Specifically at the ports of the old Sonic games.
No. The new ones made by Sega Heartlight. Oh, it's a boss fight.
This is parkour. This is parkour.
No, with parkour you land.
Oh.
This is horrible.
I guess
What
I
is
just go
happening?
forward.
What is?
You're in 0G, baby.
Oh, this is
Well,
this is something.
my targeting systems are not great for this situation.
Can you go up?
Oh!
Nope.
I think what I do
How
is
did
I
you
go towards the
survive
door and
that?
get bumped up by an evil man.
How did you survive that?
Lucky.
Oh wait. What's the bar at the bottom?
The part at the bottom is my health. The rings are largely meaningless. I think of them probably for gaining score.
Right.
Tails has a mech. Tails isn't just on his feet anymore. Oh,
Tails
Feet
has mech life.
Feet No More is my favorite band from the 80s.
I love this Hachi energy.
now we get to shoot everything.
This is quite fun.
I feel like I have zero control over what happens.
Yeah.
Are you it's just pressing the buttons, isn't it?
I mean, if you do have like
Yay!
a targeting thing like in Res, that'd be fancy.
We survived. We survived after going all the way down to 0 Tails. I got worried for a hot second.
I gotta do better next time.
I will. I'm sorry,
Woo!
Tails.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself, Tails.
Well, I lost
You
all
did
of the
best you could.
rings. I actually asked someone who knows things. In the meantime, the rank is based on like rings and time, both of which we were not too hot on in that situation. So we really have to try better next time.
You can do it. Oh.
Can we have a look at the Chow Garden, please?
I'm doing loops.
Okay, that's fair.
We can have a look at the Chow Garden, just sort of spray things everywhere.
Eggshell, eggshell.
Let's take
eggshell,
a treat
eggshell.
to our small child.
Oh. Wait, does this have different kinds of wings, or are the wings always like that?
The wings change based on the things you feed them. If you give, if you give an aminal to a chow,
I did like the eggshell.
they will get little extra bits, like they just got a little lion tail.
Oh.
Well, not lion tail, like a little warthog tail, rather.
Hmm.
No. Oh, they got little tusks as well, look.
Oh, that's nice. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. This way you can
Please.
distract it from falling into the water, right?
Please,
They didn't like it.
please. I was told this works. Please. I don't
Keep
know if it's
going.
going to work.
Keep going, you
This
have
is
to
like
be
the 5th
persistent.
time.
You have to be persistent.
Maybe it will work on this Chow, but another one might, because they've got different personalities.
Well, and this one's just kind of grumpy.
This one doesn't like it.
Everything will be okay.
Oh. Oh,
It's
that's
okay, Chow.
nice.
Don't worry. Don't worry about what Robin is saying about your personality. No, get out of the sea.
I don't think it's unfair to say that the Chow that takes the gift that you give it and then throws it over its shoulder doesn't like the gift.
It's not a gift, it's an egg. They come from egg. I think they probably remember egg.
Give it again. Just. This should work. I've been told.
I'm not convinced it's working. Well, okay, you don't have to wear that. You can have some Vimto.
Why is he
Oh.
holding it like that?
It's a big can of Vimto. Wow,
Is this the
Vimto
big
makes you
leap?
better at fly.
Are you going to
Oh.
need both hands?
There's a big can of
Maybe it's-
Vimto.
Maybe it's like a 20-liter.
Please
Wait,
don't
they only
feed
come in-
20 litres of juice to your baby.
Wait, how big is? Oh wait, a
20
2-liter is a
liters.
big one.
20
right?
litres. So, do you have any conception of how big a kilogram of something is?
No, I've only just remembered what a 2-liter like bottle of something is, and I got confused for a 20-liter one. I've never seen a 20-liter one isn't it like those?
I don't think a
one that's
20-litre bottle of things
10-gallon
existed because that would be too heavy to carry easily.
It's probably
Yeah.
like a water cooler bottle.
A water
Anyway.
cooler one, I think it's just 10. So
Jesus.
you
Yeah.
would have to use both hands.
It
If
turns
you
out
were-
In's really good at Edward 700-ounce hands.
Eh?
Have you heard of Edward 40 hands?
No, I don't think so.
You know
Edward
how
Fortney
every
had-
drinking game in the world is self-destructive and silly?
Oh no. This is bad, isn't it? Is this the taping one?
It is the taping one, yeah, where you tape
Oh.
two 40s to both your hands, and you're not allowed to take them off until you're done.
That sounds so upsetting. I would like to replace the alcohol instead with water and drinking it with watering plants.
No, you would still
Thank
have
you.
to keep it taped to your hands, though. It's still bad. So this
Oh.
is Meteor Herd. This is one of the levels I distinctly remember being a pain.
It's just raining.
Here is it.
Huh?
Why are you at in space?
And I've just sent you a picture of Alex Navarro from Giant Bomb playing Edward 40 Hands. I'm
can't-
presumably losing.
You can't just send pictures on stream and not. You can't. That's not how that works.
I'll share it with the
Oh.
class.
Oh, that's...
We have to find the shortcut rocket. Where is the
What if
shortcut
you're-
rocket?
But like, after the bottles are taped to your hands, when your head suddenly get really, really itchy, or your nose get itchy, and you wouldn't have any way to like fix that.
Yes.
You have discovered
yes.
the game.
You have to ask for head pats from your friends. No, actually, no, that sounds nice. That sounds nice, actually.
Where's the shortcut rocket? Oh, a Knuckles. Thank you.
Oh,
Pauline, what don't you understand about Edward 40 Hands? You tape them to your hands, and then you drink, and then when you're done, you're done.
does everyone call you Edward until you finish it?
They didn't have to.
Oh, okay.
I suppose it's kind of in the spirit of the game, but
It's a drinking game, that's why.
yeah.
So it's on a square stone platform near a shortcut rocket. Is it going to be one of these floaty guys?
Are there any other hints?
Near the rocket in the big steel tower on the ground. So it's further down. Oh, there's platforms in. There's platforms in there.
It's closer.
Down the shortcut
It's
rocket.
just like a lasagna.
Let's take it as a treat, shall we? Under a star. That could be anywhere or in space.
Does not narrow it down.
The next hint will just say in space.
It's closer.
So yeah, there were two late. Hello. Okay. There are two late game emerald. No, there are two late game emerald finding missions.
Is it going to be directly like in that bit there?
Under a star.
Yay!
Yeah, there are two late game jump from the star. What?
This has been going quicker than how. Jesus. This has gone quicker than the Halloween one, at least.
We were on Pumpkin Hill for about a day. Yeah, the two late game emerald finding missions. People talk about them a lot in terms of them taking quite a while. There's this and also a lot of meteorites. I mean, we were.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Was it?
Yeah, jump. Keep going down.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't want to. I don't want to let go in case, because like we had to come a long way up to get there.
Yeah. Okay, adjust. Get that meteor. Get that meteorite. There was something just floating there in space. Did you see it?
Yeah, but it didn't give me the bing bong noise as I went past, so I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh,
the end.
you're right. You're right.
Oh god, what was that? I've been through. Shh. I don't like the meteorites. Farthest meteorite you see after using the spring. Where's the spring? The spring?
That's a
No,
spring.
it's a jump from the star, didn't it? So the star with a spring? I'm sure this is a very timely take. I think these meteorites suck.
It's
just
genuinely
big
harrowing.
Space meatballs.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
not
I
nice to
I
be
like
hit.
them more now.
It's not nice to be hit in the face with a space meatball.
I
It's
think.
nice to be hit in the face with a meatball in general.
I disagree.
Eh?
I
Why are you?
disagree.
Is it because you're gonna turn your face towards it and catch it in your mouth?
Exactly.
I
It's
just
my
think that
new.
it's an enthusiastic method of serving it, you know?
It's my new Instagram trend. It's called meatballing. That's
Uh-huh.
all the only thing I've thought of it is the name. But I
Yep.
guess.
Is it just meatballs by themselves? It's just like one giant meatball?
I get some pasta sauce in there as well. But yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe like a spray bottle full of red
Oh.
sauce. Yeah, that sounds
No, that sounds. I don't want to get sprayed in the face with sauce.
No, you spritz it and then you move your face into it, like with the perfume.
No, that's bad.
Oh, okay.
And did we ever tell you about the time that one of our friends and also one of the developers of Rhythm of the Gods
God.
said that they once tasted Dormio sauce and it made them feel sick?
Huh? What about it?
What?
They're very Italian. This seems
Oh,
janky.
Okay.
Yes. So this is why the last two Emerald Hunt missions are sort of a problem. One of them is very, very big. The other is kind of they're both kind of janky.
Is the game running a little quick, or is it just he always looks really
No,
fast?
he's always been moving like that.
Okay.
Looking.
It's just okay.
Like, everyone knows that Sonic can run fast, but do you know Knuckles can go fast as well?
It is quite funny how thematically appropriate it is that the Sonic levels take about 40 seconds and the Knuckles levels take 12 minutes.
Is it because you're
A lot of meteorites and jump from the star.
So where's the place with the most problems for you, I guess? Would that be it?
I don't know, I assume it's got to be up there in the space up there. Where is the jump from the star? Oh god.
I thought the jump pad was like a mushroom for a second. I can get really, really excited.
Jesus. The issue I'm kind of having is that there are a lot of stars around here. Like,
Yes, that doesn't seem to be hugely helpful. I assume it's talking about the star symbols. But like it's gonna be one star symbol near a spring, I'm assuming.
there's no the star. There's loads of them.
Well, yeah, but we've been told there's jump from the star and furthest meteorite you see after using the spring. So I can only assume there is a star platform with a spring next to it. Or somewhere near it, at least. But a lot of meteorites does not feel like a helpful hint, does it?
No. Unless it's talking about like a giant meteorite and not something that's a meatball flying towards you.
No, I assume it's not talking about the meatballs flying towards me, since that is just happening unbidden.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anything we
Annoying.
can do is going to stop the meatballs heading towards us, unfortunately.
That's what you call like a flavor explosion, right?
Heyo. Oh, come on.
Knuckles, try better. Thank you, Knuckles.
Oh.
Seems to me like he's too busy chuckling to want to get the emeralds.
He
Oi,
doesn't.
oi.
That's specifically one of the things Knuckles doesn't do. It's in his. Not in his name, but it's in the song
In his
he does.
theme song.
It's in the
Would not
song
be
he
in
does
his
every time you
nature.
see him. Oh God!
That meatball hit you in the face, but
Yes,
you
it did.
didn't catch it in your mouth.
What are you doing supposed to do for this?
What is
Oh,
is
die, I
happening?
guess.
Do your best.
Cool.
Oh, I guess it is moon gravity, but
Wee. Oh, get out of here!
Wee.
Okay, yep.
Is this the opera person from Fifth Element?
Oh, it has a bit of them about him. Oh, more ups. Will more ups help us?
More ups?
More ups?
Wait, how many ups? Oh, wait. How many ups are there?
Seemingly infinite number of ups, to be honest.
Gosh. It's a lot of ups.
these are really big levels. I don't know how much it adds to them being this massive.
It's cool that they're this big. It's impressive. I get the feeling that the decision to make them so big was partially because it is pretty impressive. Like, again, remember, this is like GameCubes and Dreamcast times. Like, this is an incredibly big level.
And like, there's no loading screens or anything. And that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I guess like the Sonic levels are also big, but because they're all whoa,
That
footwork.
was nice. It's nice.
Yeah, because the
carry
Sonic
on,
levels are all
Robin.
about going as fast as possibly can.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the background that it loads in automatically, whereas the Knuckles levels, it might be the same amount of stuff, but You're exploring them instead of racing through them, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't feel as big if you are running through them super fast, and it makes sense that maybe they're all really big, but you don't notice it because zoom, because you got the zoomies.
Sonic does love to go fast.
I think-
There's another of these little pedestals that seem to have a Chaos Emerald sign on them.
Can you stand on them?
dig into them?
I don't know. One was on a Tails level as well, so I don't think it'd be digging, would it? Yeah.
Or like any kind of interacting? Because apparently you could have interacted with the familiar dollhouse in the pumpkin zone.
Place looks familiar.
Yeah, interact with it maybe.
I did. That was interacting with it.
Oh!
Oh,
Did you just get air shotted?
Yeah.
that was me.
Randomly
Good
spawning
job,
stuff
right.
from off screen that runs incredibly fast at you is some shit. Like.
Maybe it's more likely to hit you if you stay still.
Oh, almost certainly, but that's because you're staying still, and therefore it's because it's aimed at you, right?
Oh,
But it's
yeah,
just very
yeah.
like okay.
How very Eggman of this.
I mean, it would probably help to look it up at this point because these clues do not seem to be particularly helpful.
Do you want me to ask Booth if he remembers anything?
Morgan literally offered.
Oh yeah, I mean also like if there's any other.
I
think
I
when it
very
comes
much
to,
trust
like-
Morgan on Sonic.
When it comes to
From the
like,
star.
hang on, there's a spring there.
Jump from the star.
There's a spring on that rail.
I don't know if I'm being dense or something, but like, where is the lots of Is there lots of meteorites in this zone over here?
There's small meteorites. There's a star over there.
Oh! Jump from the star. Lots of meteorites. Hang on. Hang
this
on.
one?
Hang on.
Oh.
A lot
okay.
of meteorites. Farthest meteorite you see after using the spring. Jump from the star! Farthest meteorite we see. Where's the farthest meteorite we see? Oh, God.
Is it?
Where
It's
are
not
you
gonna be as
supposed
close
to
to
be
the skybox,
looking?
is it?
I doubt it. Do we have to, like, fly into them? That one?
Oh god, I hate this.
Okay, so we are on the right track. This is the right
Yeah.
area. We've got the bing bongs. I
Are
don't
you
know.
going to get further out?
I guess we're doing it. Nope, that's a wall. Okay. Oh, he's gliding down.
Get back to the spring. Get back to the.
It was going a bit quicker over here.
Yeah.
No,
I think we may have gone too far down.
we might have beefed it.
Slightly.
We have to get to the furthest meteorite after we do that spring. We're on the right path. We know that's the right spring.
Yeah. We figured it out. All we have to do is ask someone for help. And then we figured
we
it out on our
immediately
own.
found the right place. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Morgan.
Thank you for apparently just blessing it. Oh God, where was the spring to go up? There it is. Yeah, this level is non-linear. I think is the nicest way to put it. Where was the good? The problem, sort of, with this level is that your level of camera control in Sonic Adventure 2 is bobbins. Like, you do not really get to control the camera, so you can't, like, crane your neck around and look for look, if you know something is nearby, you can't really look around for it. Like, your best bet is going to be jumping into the sky and flying around, which is a bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
Is it that one over there?
And that's just a limitation from when this game was made, I'm assuming, or just choices they made for camera stuff.
It was still relatively early on in 3D game stuff. I'm not gonna, exonerate them entirely. Like other 3D games had come out since with like cameras that make sense. This one is a very old style 3D camera in that it fights you a lot. Like,
famously, like Mario 64 is a game where they basically built an entire controller around how to make that camera work. But there are still like a lot of 3D platformers that are very near and dear to my heart. that also have absolutely terrible camera control. I'm sorry, Ape Escape.
See, I will not hear any rubbish about Ape Escape. Ape Escape has a cool idea.
To try harder.
Ape Escape is fantastic.
I love Ape Escape. How many Ape Escapes were there? How many times
oh,
did they
Three,
exist?
and
boy.
then three, and then a bunch of spin-offs.
Oh, okay.
There was
okay.
the one where. Oh.
Hello, Rouge the Bat.
I remember after Ape Escape 2 came out with the trailer for a spin-off game where you were running around with a vacuum cleaner, stealing a bunch of monkeys' pants.
I mean,
You know.
that sounds like Ape Escape, yeah.
Business as
Yeah.
usual.
I did not want to run there, but the camera like twisted.
She just hit you with a dim mark.
Yeah, just absolutely, just immediately destroyed Knuckles.
Touch of death.
Oh, thank you, Emocho. Do you have a hint for don't let the camera fuck you up?
Oh my goodness.
This is
This is scary.
okay. I do quite like her running animation though, as she slowly speeds up. But ooh,
Oh, what?
The thing is, Knuckles and Rouge can both climb. So we get fun sections where we do this. And also, look, that's lava down there. Don't get confused. That's not just like weird nacho cheese bubbling over, even though it looks exactly like that.
Inn is very familiar with nacho cheese.
Oh,
I'm
you
6
can't go all the
pounds
way up.
familiar with it. I've still not finished all of the nacho cheese.
Where do you think Rouge is? There is Rouge.
There she is.
Come home. Come home.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh.
I don't mean to worry. We've made her mad now.
Oh.
This
Oh,
really
no.
reminds me of one of the boss fights from Killer 7.
Well, there she goes. Which one? Is it the one where you fight the person who is a bat who flies around?
It's the one where you fight the person who's dressed as a schoolgirl wearing one of those kind of creepy Higurumi masks.
Hiromi is right. I did not remember the NPC from Sonic Adventure 1 that tells you just to sort of let the camera do what it wants to do, but that's very much how this game feels too. The lava's on the moon because the lava keeps the moon warm in the middle.
That's
Yeah,
where else are you
otherwise
going to keep your
it
lava?
get cold in space.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you
Oh.
yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Don't cast aspersions, Knuckles.
Wait. No.
Oh my god.
That's.
It's fine. We know that Rouge comes back to play like Olympics and stuff like that later, so she survives Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Okay. She looks great.
Your hands to yourself.
I really like Rouge's design. Like, the heart's in a cool bat. I mean, I was predisposed towards it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke.
Is she calling him
Think
a
what you want,
simp?
girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
We cannot get into this in.
No matter what you say.
I regretted it as soon as the word came out of
broadly
my
speaking,
mouth.
a good rule of thumb is don't use internet gross lord words.
Fine.
Yeah, no, that's right.
They stink like echidnas do.
They stink like echidnas do. Now Rouge is being rude.
It's stinkna.
Rouge's entire personality is that she's kind of rude though.
She also loves gems.
Well, like, yeah, me too, Rouge. You're not special.
Hey! Well, actually, Rouge is special. You can't glide, Robin.
Okay, she's not special for liking gems.
Oh, okay.
We should get
Oh,
going.
okay.
Hey, Rouge, what do you like eating? Food. Yeah, great.
Oh, okay.
What I really like about that is how the music cuts out and you just get a really awkward shot of Rouge running away.
It's really good.
Uh-oh, it's crazy gadget time.
Oh.
What's crazy gadget? Oh. Are the rings bigger for Sonic? Is Sonic small?
No, they did
Am I
look quite big
misinterpreting?
for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
I really like the naming in Sonic levels, especially when they get weird. There was a level in Sonic 2 on the Master System called Gimmick Mountain. Quite frankly, That's a top tier Sonic level name.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, it's just buh for gravity. Honestly, yes, I feel like as part of that is like out of necessity. Like they had to, they used Green Hill pretty early on, right? They used all the ones that make some degree of sense. Hello? Okay. Yeah, they used all the names that make some degree of sense pretty early on. They got rid of like Green Hill. They got rid of like Starlight Zone. That's a nice one. Labyrinth. That's just a labyrinth, right?
Casino Night is...
Casino Night is just a casino.
At night.
Yeah. And then, even in the first one, you kind of struggle. What's Scrap Brain Zone?
It's where you go, where all the excess brains get put.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Or maybe a brain they made out of scrap, like in some kind of TV show hosted by.
You can't mention Scrappy Challenge again.
Wait, why not?
Because it's the single most impenetrable reference we have.
Oh, I really like it though, Daddy.
but that's the one where they like make stuff out of.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're in a scrap heap and they are challenged, hence Scrap Heap Challenge.
Yeah.
It's called bodging. They get all this stuff together.
Well, bodging is specifically like. It's like when you try and fix something, but you don't have all the tools and parts, you just sort of bodge something together. Oh.
I've also heard it called greebling. I've also heard it called kit bashing as well.
No, go in, not in the monster!
Bye, Sonic. Sorry, we were busy thinking about Robert Llewellyn and then this happened.
So, which direction do you want the gravity to go?
May.
Which direction do you want the gravity to go?
Left.
Left.
Oh, Sonic's left or our left?
Left.
Left.
Is that Sonic's right? That seems very confusing.
I thought you could rotate objects in your head, Robin.
I mean, I can, but I didn't know I'd have to. Although I do love rotating objects in my head, just as a general rule.
Would it surprise you to know this control's a bit sort of funky?
It does not surprise me to know that.
About?
It's very. I think this level is very cool. I also think the level of cool it's going for. I don't know if it was fully achievable in 3D at this time. This man is not his man's.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, just bonk him.
This level's gimmick was also featured in 2008's Prey. Was it 2008?
Yeah, Prey and Sonic Adventure 2 do have a lot in common.
Yeah, 2006. Ugh.
Come on!
Extremely rude.
Oh no, we're doing a game over now. Wait. Wait, it just throws you back to the title screen. Hang on.
Wait. Not gonna have like Sonic wagging his finger at us as the number counts down?
Do you not usually just get like, uh-oh, you messed up? It's just
immediate ego death.
Oh my goodness.
No, sorry. You've got a game over. We're not even gonna get out of our game. I'm sorry.
Just like spits the disc out.
The flap of the GameCube open, it launches out like a pizza. Like a pizza. When's the last time a pizza got launched?
Breaking Bad.
Are you thinking about one of those disc launchers?
I am literally thinking about one of those disc launchers, yeah.
Like one of the Cenobites from Hellraiser 4 that's got a CD player from mouth that shoots CDs out of his mouth at people.
What?
Hellraiser 4's bit naff.
I'm never going to watch a Hellraiser film ever. They're all too scary and horrible.
Is that the one with like the person who has like acupuncture head?
Yeah, that's what it's called, in fact.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was called Needleman.
That's when he feels like doing business.
Ah, yeah, of course. Hellraiser is a gross, scary film.
Yeah.
It's the main thing is I know about it. It's incredibly gross, and I don't really want to talk about it on stream.
But what about the one with the CD player for a mouth?
the one that, if I had to guess, if you put a list in front of me, I would say was made up by Robin.
Wait, what?
I'll send you a picture in, but
please don't send me or anyone else.
Yeah,
This is the exception to the rule.
Only to me. And for everyone at home, have search terms if you want to have, I guess, a bad time.
Yeah, don't. I would truly recommend not
Yeah.
googling it.
Yeah, instead, have a good time. Continue watching the stream. Thanks.
Ah, that's nice. This is hang on, I'll get it. I was gonna say fundraiser, but that sounds a bit too much like. No, my rings, bring them back.
Yeah, a fundraiser for Sonic's rings. Oh.
This guy's so funny. Oh no, I understand I understand what the gimmick is.
Oh.
Is this a problem?
Well, your homing attack doesn't really work too good when there's a million billion enemies, and then they all start exploding and it makes the noise. It plays explosion2.wav 100 times.
Robin, I've seen the JPEG you have sent me. This looks like a shitpost.
It looks very fake.
Does it look like Robin has photoshopped it in an attempt to get you on side and confuse me further?
Yeah, it looks like it's been face-tuned, but in a bad way.
Have you seen, this is going to be the recurring segment. Have you seen the internet? There was a post going around Twitter the other day that was basically just a video of people going up the escalator on the underground. But it was like live face apping them to give them all smiles instead of like their like neutral faces, and it was so creepy.
I've not seen it.
It's
I
very
feel like,
funny.
Oh, that sounds so intensely creepy.
It's
This looks hard to
genuinely-
control.
Yeah, it's alright. You can't fall through those gaps in spite of how it looks.
Yeah.
I would describe again this as ambitious.
You gotta aim for the stars. No.
Well, no.
Shoot for the moon.
I mean,
No,
you're
again,
already
but-
in space.
Exactly. We
Eggman
don't
did
want
shoot
to
the
fall
moon.
out there.
Wait.
Shoot for the moon.
Eggman did that already.
If you miss, you'll still be among the stars.
Oh, that's nice. And also, you'll
Nice.
probably get lost in space.
Oh.
Okay.
You use tails to shoot them. Auto flip gravity.
Well, presumably there is a gap in the ceiling. Do I have to get rid of those blocks somehow? Can I flip gravity back? Yes. Presumably I want to get rid of these blocks somehow.
Asymmetricon has unfortunately figured me out. Ambitious is a very kind synonym for bad. You may hear me say ambitious quite a lot when I talk about stuff that fails.
I don't
Oh.
actually mean it in the bad sense necessarily. I think the execution was somewhat lacking in this case in a few ways, but I do genuinely think I do genuinely think Sonic Adventure is an incredibly ambitious game with the things that they do. This allows us to use a powerful fire somersault. And I think for the most part they do a pretty good job. You gonna tell us how to do fire somersault? Oh, okay. Like that.
Is there any Sonic game where they've basically gone like, oh, we're not gonna try, we're just gonna kind of like do the bare minimum, or have they all like tried to push it a little bit or do something extra or different?
The one thing I would say is that I think Sonic as a series is never really does like a by the numbers thing. They always kind of try something. I think
It's never been stagnant, yeah.
the most by the numbers one is, this is not to do a pile on with the most obvious this game's rubbish thing, but genuinely I think the most like by the numbers game was probably 360. Because it was just like, do Sonic Adventure again. I don't know, it's been a while since we did that.
It is Sonic Adventure, but again, like there's multiple playable characters. There's a bit where you run to the screen and a well chases you. Break that box in the middle.
Yeah, probably you're right. Thank you. I forgot I could do. I was too busy being foxed by the fact that I was upside down. Oh wait, hang on. I've got. Hello.
Oh, I guess that's how Is that what?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just kind of wanted to punk that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose. Okay, so here's a genuine question that sounds like I'm being mean, but I promise you I'm not. What did Sonic Generations do that sets it apart from other 3D Sonics?
Mixed classic and modern Sonic together in a kind of interesting way, where they switched back and forth in the game.
Okay, so I suppose like go from the earlier point we were making. Do you think that Sonic Generations brings something new to the formula, or just like takes a formula that was already there and does a really, really good one of those?
Little mix of both, I think.
Sure.
It definitely brings new things. some of that is just fan service. It brings a lot of incredibly good fan service. It brings old bosses back, which is, oh, we're down here now.
Whoa.
Which I don't think it's like Sonic has ever again really done that much before. It's explicitly bringing back old scenarios, bringing back old bosses, which is kind of cool. But again, it is just fan service. It's really good fan service though.
Sonic Mania did that as well, and the fan service in Sonic Mania is exceptional. The Chemical Plant Zone Act 2 boss is...
Oh,
I mean, even though we've already played this game on stream and it's been out for years now, I'm still not spoiling it, just in case.
Yeah, maybe we'll revisit Sonic Mania.
These robots with the big shields look very Gundam-y.
They do. We've talked about before like how it's... Oh, God, this section. I remember.
What's this?
I like the purple color.
This is what if there was gravity switches, but we were also outside.
That's so scary.
Like,
That is so scary.
Yeah, I had nightmares about this section when I was little.
I'm sorry for laughing.
No, you're right to laugh. It's just, you know.
Oh, this looks ambitious.
No, Stop saying ambitious and being mean.
Okay, this looks like it sucks.
Actually, it's honestly they sort of figure out the controls. So, hello.
Oh.
That sucked. Like genuinely, the anti-gravity controls work a lot better than you'd worry they would do. Like it's like the controls make sense, you know? I'm not having to think about the direction I'm going so much. Like, forward is still forward, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the controls map to what direction you are currently in 3D space. It could be so much more confusing. And whilst, you know, it sometimes is very awkward, I'd say most of the awkwardness comes from the camera, not from the controls.
Yeah, I was going to say that the part where you have to, like, bounce up along the side to get to the platform on the green bit. But with that camera angle, it looks like hell.
But it controlled perfectly fine. I did not
Sure.
I've not had any trouble with it. I've done it 2 times now, you know?
Yeah. It just feels bad to view, I suppose.
I think this section is more of a visual treat.
Yeah. I think that I'm fine with that. That sounds cool. If it was going to be a visual treat, then they should have made it harder to die.
But it is actually sort of tricky to die is a thing. You can't go plummeting off unless you explicitly do a silly jump.
Sure.
And I'm sure I will do a silly jump at some point, don't you worry.
I mean, you've done one so far.
Yeah. To be fair, that was me just deciding to run off the edge of a platform into an enemy, thinking, oh, this will be safe, and then it wasn't, and then Sonic fell down and scraped his knees, and then that was that. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, that noise is this dude! I think we're good. Yeah, Crazy Gadget is a level I remember very distinctly. You may understand why now.
It definitely is memorable.
It's a real crazy gadget, huh?
Yes!
Oh, nice of Sonic to agree.
And now give me my E. Yay!
Hey!
Eee! What have we spelled out so far?
I think so far this stream has just been E. Gotta pop in and see the kids first, and then we'll carry on, you know. Hey Charles, it's your Uncle Sonic. He's brought
Come get your juice.
tubes.
Is that a seal?
That is a seal.
Ah! Look at their sad eyes.
Oh,
They've got
they're
cute
happy.
eyes.
They've
Yeah.
got,
Look
they do have
really
cute eyes. I
happy.
think it's at the angle, I suppose.
They're having fun.
Happy in there?
Oh,
That's how I'm trying to be, honestly.
let's give. Which child wants lemonade? You get Don't no! You still don't know how to do that.
Give it the eggshell. Give it the eggshell.
We tried like literally 8 times.
There's
Maybe
only
they have
5
to be
on this
more
one
grown
if they're
up.
in another one. Oh.
Have your Tizer.
The noises they make are so nice.
They're very good baby noises.
Yeah.
Have your appetizer.
Someone's thirsty today. God.
I mean, if Sonic kept coming and giving you huge cans of Tizer and appetizer, you wouldn't say no to Sonic, would you?
I would keep saying yes, and then I would say thank you after every single one.
Yes, because it's Sonic. You know Sonic's got other stuff on. He's got to go back to space and like stop the Eggman. No. No, Sonic. Sonic, pick them up. Sonic, are you just not gonna?
What is it? Do you have to be on the same level as them? Because we're slightly higher. There you go.
Oh. There you go. Be safe.
They don't have bad swimming though.
Well, they also don't have good swimming.
Yeah, it's fair.
If they're struggling in the pool, then they're not good at swimming, you know?
Yeah.
Now they've gone a fun colour.
Don't worry, buddy.
So cute.
Look, they're level 1 swim and they've gone the fun seal colour and have a seal tail. Because they had a seal and they've got a little jiggly thing on their head.
That's nice.
We can't pick them up anymore, but you know the seal lives here too. And also have a coconut. Thank you. Bye. I would like to make the Chow race, but I feel like we've got to make our Chow a little bit more grown up first, you know? Ian, Robin, do you want to do a 24-hour Chow Garden stream? Eggman, that's a big gun.
Yeah?
I would enjoy that.
Yeah, if you want. Let's order pizza and... No, wait, we'd have to order chili dogs, huh?
Oh, I don't want to eat chili dogs for 24 hours.
You don't have to eat it continuously for the entire 24 hours.
No, but I mean, I don't want the only food... I just don't want to only eat chili dogs for a 24-hour period.
Okay, maybe some chili cats.
Onion
or
rings,
chili ferrets, Oh, no,
We can
that's
only eat
better.
food that Sonic himself would eat or that comes from Sonic, the fast food chain.
Oh, some burgers and fries. That'd be fine.
Oh, for goodness sake, Sonic!
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
And the Eggman just goes, because piss rock!
Tails!
Tails' face! I forgot Tails' face there.
Counting on you, Tails. Take care of yourself.
Rude!
Tails, no! Amy! Oh my goodness.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gosh.
Well, there he goes.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Don't know what
He's
you mean.
going really, really fast, right?
He's not going to be in Sonic Adventure 3.
The real one.
The same way.
Well, they didn't make a Sonic Adventure 3. I guess that's the problem.
Because he died.
Oh.
Is this lore? Should I be listening?
Farewell.
I mean, it looks like lore, doesn't it?
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of.
now this man is going to shoot at Tails with a gun.
He's just got a gun.
Promise.
I don't understand why he needs the gun. His robot has a gun on.
He's having problems with like a fox and a hedgehog and a cat.
Won't let him down. I won't give up.
You can do it, Tails.
Get in his ass.
What? Why did that fade to like red?
Because Tails is angry. Look what just happened.
Oh.
I might actually lose if I don't not get shot. Oh wait, I forgot this happens. I forgot this happens.
Is this
That's
girl having
fun.
a time?
Dr. Eggman is having a normal one.
I think Dr. Eggman has constantly been having a normal one throughout the entire Sonic franchise, you know?
When your main rival is an animal, That is like the clearest definition of having a normal one.
Can't even stop a hedgehog. How do you stop the missile chasing you? Okay, don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that.
But what if?
No, how? No.
Can you not like jump and fly into them?
What,
would jumping and flying be
the
faster?
laser's a bit big, it seemed, last time I tried that. Oh, thank you, Mocho, I will do. You're already?
You're good at half health already.
Oh, because I hit him with explosion. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice.
Tails used his special attack. It was a gun.
It's really funny to hear like the military-esque like tapping as the words write themselves on the screen, but it's in Comic Sans.
Hello, Sonic.
This is what the people want.
Hey, Sonic. Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Can we get another line read on that?
About Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Yeah! Sonic's gonna do some cool stuff!
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Do you remember how way back when we first started playing Sonic Adventure 2, I was like, oh, the grinding is cool.
Is this an entire level of grinding?
Hell yeah!
Oh. Oh, what is that wobble board noise?
It's Sonic's nerves.
Okay. So it feels really calm after a bunch of grinding.
I would argue the wobble noise is not calm.
Nope.
Oh.
That's
is
Sonic's
there-
knees shaking because he's so scared.
Is there any significance to the different colors of rails?
Red means if there's a big red X, it means it's probably going to stop soon. Ah!
Oh!
You broke the
that is
contract!
stopping. Wait, there's another one you can
Yeah,
grab.
I'm gonna try and do it.
Can you connect it?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done.
If you jump to the side, you're meant to jump to the next one, but it just didn't work out for me.
That's scary.
Well, now we have zero concept of where we are on the level, so good luck, everyone.
Oh. Is this just like those wooden blocks that go around the rail when you're in a waiting room?
Oh, what, the little toy to keep children entertained.
Yeah, I love them. Like, honestly, if you had one in your house, wouldn't you, like, mess with it all the time?
That's actually what's inside of my skull. I've got one of those instead of a brain.
Is that
That's the
what you mean by
anxiety noise.
is that what you mean by rotating 3D objects in your mind?
Yeah, just pushing the log around and going hee hee.
That sounds nice.
Just thought I'd pop in, get some rings, you know.
Reasonable.
Very casual.
Bye! Hey, if we're quick, maybe we'll get a good rank this time, thanks to that unintentional speed trick. No, my ring! Well, there goes our rank. Oh, hey, blue, red, or yellow? Which is your favourite member of Team Sonic?
Blue.
Yeah.
Wow, looks like you chose the path with some rails on it.
Sure.
So, Sonic... Wah! It's fine. Sonic was always, like, you know, always put a lot of emphasis on multiple paths through a level. like the idea of like in the old Sonic games you always had like the upper path, which is like it would reward you for doing platforming good and would be really really fast and cool, but you'd have like the lower path, and like if you were doing bad in a level you'd slowly drop down, if you're doing better in a level you'd slowly go up, right? Sonic Adventure 2, specifically obviously in these kind of levels, has multiple paths as well, but I could not tell you how on earth they interact with each other. These levels feel enormous. It's like what we were talking about before with that Knuckles level, really. Like, this is clearly an enormous level.
Yeah.
I imagine it probably... Okay, cool, thank you.
A lot of these parts do seem to be like quite the same tile sets at least, so it's probably not taking up much memory space. It's just having to have them all loaded in the level is something else for the game to consider.
What I would imagine is probably going on, and obviously I can't, I can't have evidence for this because I haven't gone looking, but what I would assume is like the levels actually like sort of are intertwined and like loop around with each other quite a lot, because like you can see here there's other stuff going on in the background of paths we are almost certainly not going to visit, you know? Like if you took the other paths you'd probably end up on them at some point, right? I can only imagine like the entire map of Final Rush is just a big old twisty knot.
Yeah. Designing something like this must be pretty difficult as well.
Oh goodness, yes.
The kind of thing that might go unnoticed by lots of people. It's interesting.
No.
Well.
I jumped because I thought I'd miss. Well, Sonic's in the earth now.
The way that like he burns up in re-entry as he falls
it's
down there is
terrifying. I hate it.
it's very upsetting.
It's really, really horrible, genuinely. I know it is like, oh, it's probably like a cool touch. It's like, oh, no. It's like, oh, you're falling down to earth, right? That'll be a cool thing to do. And like, no, actually, it's terrifying. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we run out of life. Let's try again. That would make total sense, Morgan. Like, the fact that you speed through them so quickly as well. Like, it's the mix of, like, wanting to have a really good sense of speed, and also having it be a coherent level that works together is probably really, really difficult.
Yeah. I suppose that's like... are we allowed to talk about Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah, what? Why wouldn't you be? What?
Okay, I was wondering if it was good or not.
I don't know, to be honest. I never played it.
Oh, that was the one where
it had
every now and then
werehog.
you would turn into a werehog, yeah. And it would slow down and turn into a bit
What?
of a God of War kind of thing. And like, I guess it's what Morgan just said, in that the Knuckles and Tails levels are there to pad the game out because they're easier to make. Can you connect it again?
I don't know where I am. Don't think so.
Oh, the wobbles.
Sorry, you were saying about Sonic the Werehog.
No, I think I said everything you needed to say. That like the werehog stuff is there to pad the game out a little bit, because so much of it is going to be. Like, if it's a game where you don't play as Tails or Knuckles, you just play Sonic the entire time, then why not have a bit where it turns into a 3D character action game?
Yeah, why not? Again, ambitious, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand where the wobble noise is coming from, I'll be honest with you.
I think, as you said, it's just Sonic's nerves being completely shredded.
Sonic doesn't really like going loop-de-loop in space.
Going loop-de-loop in a low-gravity atmosphere. That's very rude.
I wonder if you could like fall into those
That was long.
wafer rectangle platforms.
Wafer
If you
rectangle
could, like-
platforms?
Yeah, they were on like the right. You can see them kind of at the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
right, if you fall off.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I mean...
Well, time
that-
to test.
Well, technically speaking,
Oh.
yes. It was all going so well that first try.
Ah, well. Nevertheless.
Important to do the occasional jump. So this is... Oh, okay. This is like part of what I know a lot of people find weird about modern Sonic. Like, there's a lot of like People say it's actually, I mentioned this on the other stream. People say it's like non-interactive, so there's a lot of like rail grinding segments or loopy segments, which is there to be cool. But like in the rail grinding segments, you really do have to interact with it, you know? Like you have to do a jump, or you're just gonna go out into space. The only problem with like certainly the earlier ones, I think, you know, the on rail, not the on rails, but like the limited path stuff, I guess. Oh, hello. Got a bit better later on, just in terms of like making sure you didn't fly off into space and it didn't like kind of like fail on you. The bit that like here is like if you do a jump, but for some reason like the homing dash goes haywire and you jump off into space, right? That, as you go further on into Sonic Adventure, this 3D Sonics rather, that kind of junk happens less. And this is gonna leave. But like the homing attack is like how you get across gaps and how you end up on things, but sometimes it also just decides you're going in the hole, Sonic.
Goodbye, Sonic.
I hope you like space, because that's where you live now.
Well, if you want to go really fast, you need a lot of space to get your speed up.
I guess that's kind of the thing that like every now and then there'll be a thread on Twitter where lots of game designers will talk about like the small cheats that they put into a game to make it feel better, like how in the new Doom remakes, your last 10% of health is actually closer to 30 or 40% of health, because it's about game feel, right?
Yeah. It feels better if you can claw it back rather than just like punishing. Yeah, cool. Punishing me dying. Well, we're here.
And like, I don't want to be too mean, because this is obviously an old game, and they're still figuring out lots of 3D platformer stuff. I think that there are some examples in Sonic Adventure 2 where the game feel wasn't 100% there yet.
Oh no, absolutely not. Morgan in chat just mentioned about like having little aim reticles to help you understand exactly what homing attack is going to do. The problem with homing attack is that you can never really guarantee, like you'll hope homing attack will do something. You can never guarantee that homing attack is going to do the thing you want it to do.
Yeah.
Because like it's a mix of like homing attack is how you attack things. Sometimes homing attack is how you navigate spaces. Homing attack is also how you get through jumps in the game. Sometimes it's just like how you need to do a longer jump. But sometimes it will just go haywire and you'll go in the hole.
Yep.
But like it was again very, very early on, you know? Oh god, okay, this section. Let's not beef it this time. Beefed it. There's an arrow on the platform on the right hand side, but there isn't a grind rail there. That's so rubbish.
It's also because like you're trying to figure out how the game wants you to play it. Like at that point, right at the end, you manage to get through it by not touching homing attack and just like letting yourself roll forwards, which is kinda the opposite of how you've been playing earlier in the stage, right? Oh, this is harrowing.
A little bit, yeah. Like I think also there's just a bit of like the rails are maybe not like magnetized quite enough. Like if you have to do an unguided jump onto a rail, it just feels fucking terrible. Go on, Sonic. Go on, Sonic. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Yay!
You did it.
Build up speed. Let's take a different path, shall we? We've been down the right-hand side path so many times. Let's go. Oh, no! It just ran straight through the line.
Yo, that's mean. Why?
Oh, well.
The whooshing noise as you go past all the rings is quite cool.
It is very cool. Like, again, this game has a good sense of cool. This game, like, really knows what it wants to do aesthetically. And, like, again, like, not in the weasel wordy way. This game is really ambitious in a cool way. Like, I'm super fond of this game and playing it back. Like, I can really appreciate a lot of stuff it's trying to do, even if some of it's kind of busted.
Yeah, I think that games with ambition are probably my favorite types to experience. Like, we played I Divide Side Mountain stream a little while ago. that game's got problems, but that game is also quite unlike anything I've played. I think that the PS2 horror classic Forbidden Siren is a game that's got a lot of ambition and some really crap levels at times. But that's beside the point, because the stuff it does that is cool is really cool.
It remains
Right?
cool, yeah. Like, it's still doing interesting stuff. Even if the execution's a bit wonky, and ultimately, like, there are a lot of games in my heart I'm very fond, that I'm very, very, like, I have in my heart that I am very fond of, even though they're super duper wonky, because they were doing cool stuff.
Yes.
Okay, you can't go that way. Okay. I would infinitely a game, rather a game be slightly wonky and slightly flawed, but really be trying something or really be aiming for something, rather than have something be like tediously competent, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if something is just like, oh, this is fine, this is fine, it's just doing everything, it's just like, you know, like, I guess the easiest and the slightly lazy frame of reference you have to yeah, cool. Yeah, the easiest and slightly laziest frame of reference for it is like, you know, when like everything was like a Gears of War shooter, right? I would
Yeah.
much rather something be weird and try something, and then just be like, oh, wow, you did that. Yeah, you achieved a perfectly fine cover shooter. Well done. You didn't come up with any interesting mechanics to differentiate it or anything, but you definitely made one of those. Like, Sonic Adventure has a lot of stuff to differentiate it. Like, Sonic Adventure has a really, really specific feel to it. Even if sometimes that feel is that feel is the uncertainty of whether or not you're going to be launched out into space.
Oh, if only I could be launched out into space right now.
No,
No.
Sonic's been having a really bad time of it. Have you not been seeing?
We have been cataloguing all the reasons why you would not want to be launched into space, and none the least is because, I don't think you have any experience with grinding on rails.
I've never seen you do
No.
it once.
I mean, I used to rollerblade a lot.
Oh,
But...
okay, you actually
Okay.
might be okay. No!
Sorry for distracting.
No, again, you didn't. I like.
Oh,
That was nothing to do with it. That was not your fault.
okay. I'm just watching.
Like, the thing about when you're in the air is you have incredible air control. The problem with that is that you bloody fly away. And then when you're trying to very specifically aim for an incredibly thin rail in the middle of, like, 3D airspace.
This is the problem with the rails. They are very small.
They're very, very small, and you do not... you do not really, like, gravitate towards them. Am I just gonna... Okay. Whee! Okay. Purple or red? Purple or red?
Purple.
Yeah. You're so right. It's the colour of Big the Cat. I thought that was just going to drop us off in space then.
That would be a very cruel trick, and one that at this point, I wouldn't put it past them.
The thing about moving super fast on rails and stuff is it's sometimes very hard to know when you need to ditch. I guess that's
Now-
why like they have these big X icons and stuff.
Yeah.
And like similar sort of mood to like why in the later Sonic games a lot of the instant death pits have like specific warning signs over them to warn you that hey, don't fall down this one. Which at first immediately like felt like a really odd design choice to me. Like, why would you warn someone about a death pit? Why would you just not put the death pit there? But like, if you're going super fast, it's like a readability affordance, you know?
Yeah. Danny, did you ever play much Ratchet and Clank?
I played a little bit. I remember, like, I played a couple. I probably finished Ratchet and Clank the 2.
Okay.
It's an incredible game.
Yeah, that is also a game that's got quite a lot of grind rail stuff in it. And oh, cruel.
Yeah, it's fine. I have been.
Boy.
That's also a game that's got a lot of grind rail stuff in it. And I think I'd liked how it worked in there because it slowed it down quite a bit.
But post Sonic in the hole.
Sonic.
Post Sonic in the hole.
Like the grind rails in this are fast, but that's the point, right? But there is a point where readability does become an issue, and this game does a pretty good job of telling you when to jump off. And the big red X's are fine.
You did it.
Yay, we made it through with
letter?
12 out of 524 rings.
Oh.
Yeah, we're hitting that straight E this stream. Yeah, like I actually do not remember the grinds in Ratchet and Clank at all. I'd kind of forgotten they were there at all. In my mind, in this era, when I think of grinding, I think of Sonic Adventure.
That's completely fair. I just didn't play a Sonic Adventures as...
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in
You know,
space.
what can I say? I die hard.
Wait, really?
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake.
It is funny just how much their lines did clash there. It's because Sonic's someone saying, you know what they say about me? I've watched Die Hard!
What you get? Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the
He's
Hedgehog.
just-
Sonic the Hedgehog.
But you
Oh.
know, I can't
Have you
reach
referred to yourself as, you know, your name, the human?
to an end.
No.
I haven't yet.
It's sort of implicit, I think.
I'm Robin, the regular human being.
That just makes you think something is desperately up. If you describe yourself as a regular human being, something is definitely up, like you're an alien or something.
Okay.
What's up, baby?
What,
I'm a normal person.
what if I say, hi, I'm in, a degular human being?
No, it's still suspicious.
Okay, is it the word
Where is-
regular?
Where's
Being?
Shadow?
Human?
Oh yeah, Shadow
Degular?
Chaos Control.
Oh.
Is Shadow using Chaos Control a convenient way to get him back onto the level?
Yes.
Or was it designed entirely around that? His ability.
This is the ultimate power.
This
It's
is
because
the...
Sonic is so much faster than Shadow that they needed a way to make it as competitive.
Well, it's also like you need to be. So it's not that like you need to be faster than Shadow. You need to keep going because the level is falling down around you.
Yeah.
So
So my
let's-
point is that Shadow is a weakling who is not as speedy as Sonic.
I mean, Shadow's got those fast hover shoes, and Shadow can
Yeah.
like use the ultimate power Chaos Control. No. That's the ultimate power, by the way. Like, it's sort of a fun way to do like a chase segment. And they've got those meatballs here again.
These ones aren't exploding at least.
They're not
Which is nice.
spicy.
Ah, that is a spicy meatball.
Bye bye. Where is he? There he is. There's that weird little man. No, I forgot that Shadow picked up rings. Shadow's a hedgehog too. I'm not sure I understand the rules for when a homing attack is good, I'll be honest with you.
I don't. It's because, like, as you said, it is the AI deciding
Shadow.
where you go. That the computer is deciding what's best for you, and well, we're all on Twitter.
It's cool to do light dash into Shadow.
Hmm.
Eggman's fallen.
Oh
Sonic,
no.
I did it.
Everyone's so sad.
Oh, chips are done.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh.
It does just like opening its mouth and go, whoa.
I mean, like, obviously there was the jump from in-game to pre-rendered animation.
What?
That was a really funny cut, I think.
Hello?
It's just kind of agreed at this point Sonic can breathe in space, huh?
Sure.
Ah.
I mean, that entire last level, I guess he must have been holding his breath.
Gosh.
Yay!
Thank you, Yuji Naka.
Oh.
Thank you to Mr. Sonic Hedgehog and his friends,
you.
Mr. Tails and Mrs. Amy the Hedgehog as well.
She's a cat. Isn't she? She's not a hedgehog.
Amy's a hedgehog. Unless I've been living my whole life as a lie, Amy is a hedgehog.
Amy's a hedgehog.
Is she? Oh.
Of course she is.
Why did I think she was a cat?
because there's another character called Blaze who is a cat, who's a similar color palette.
Oh, okay.
Blaze the same color as Big.
Blaze is lilac.
Oh. I think Blaze was from Sonic Rush, right? I actually never played Sonic Rush, even though everyone always said Sonic Rush was good. It's not the end. Certainly not least because we have an entire Dark Side story to play. We have not seen the whole story of Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh.
We do get to hear Sonic's theme, though.
I was going to make a joke, and then I realised it would be a spoiler for a video game that came out only a few weeks ago, so I won't.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm looking into the camera and like doing a really sad face because I wanted to make this joke.
You're being so obtuse. This is.
Sorry. I'll go.
I looked it up. Apparently Amy Rose was formerly known as Rosie the Rascal.
Oh, that's nice. As far as I know, Amy's first role was in Sonic CD, and I think she exists in Sonic CD exclusively to get kidnapped. You know, video game stuff.
At least every other game after that, she's. I probably shouldn't say things I don't know for certain. She's had a bit more agency than most characters of that time, I suppose.
All I really remember about Amy is that she fancies Sonic quite a lot. That's one. 2, she has a really good theme in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And 3, she has a huge squeaky hammer.
She's got a massive hammer, mate.
Go.
She did get kidnapped in this game, that's a fair point.
Yeah. You know,
Oh.
video game stuff. It would be nice if there was a different storyline that existed in video games. But unfortunately, here we are. Oh, happy 10th anniversary, by the way, Sonic.
Oh.
I think we're at 30 now.
Wait, Sonic is how old now?
I don't know when Sonic first came out. I'd guess probably like 1980 something, right? Probably like late 80s, early 90s? Wait, hang on, it said 2001 and it was 10th anniversary, so using mathematics, that would be 1991.
Oh.
So Sonic will be 30 next year. Old.
Sonic's the same age as my big brother.
Ah, is your big brother Sonic?
No.
What's your favorite color? Your brother's favorite color? What color shoes does he wear?
Dragon.
The military's top secret weapon, Shadow. Sealed in the space colony Ark. The 7 Chaos.
What was that noise?
When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2. The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Oh.
So that's a trailer for the Dark Side story of Sonic Adventure 2. So, Nia didn't come up with anything.
If you had played the dark side first, would you get a trailer for the good side, the light side?
I don't know. I've genuinely never done it that way around.
Oh.
We're not criminals in.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Well, technically speaking, we will be criminals because we do have to do the Dark Side story next. Hold on, let's change to a dark evil character. There you go.
Oh. Wait. Since Robin and I are watching, are we just complicit?
What, in stealing the Chaos Emeralds and probably doing bad things? So unfortunately so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go!
You're... How do we do Chow Garden? Chow Garden. How do I go to the Chow Garden?
Can you? Without being in a mode?
Yes.
Oh!
This is the map. Welcome!
It's a nice map.
Nice.
This is a very nice map. Yeah, genuinely, this is a gorgeous map.
It was the kind of map that you'd have for a theme park.
The Pumpkin Hill Zone! It looks cute.
Yeah, it's really lovely. It's there as a little happy face.
Oh, there's your scores. That's good, that.
Oh.
Yeah, so we can see all those levels. We got lovely ease on. Death Chamber. Happy times. And we can go to space as well if we like.
Oh.
Genuinely, the map screen for this game is super cool. There are lots and lots of ranks we can get. If we get every emblem in the game, I believe that includes stuff like time and trials and stuff like that, we will unlock an extra level. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It's it's one level.
Okay.
I never did it when I was little, but it always seemed like the coolest thing in the world because I only ever saw photos of it in a magazine. I might as well say it. It's a 3D recreation of Green Hill Zone, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So the bit of map on the left is supposed to be San Francisco, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, like...
Yeah, because I just looked at it, and I glanced and went, oh yeah, that is San Francisco, because the layout is very similar.
The grid system, yeah.
Yeah, and like that curve up there is the marina.
No, that's the bit that leads onto Chow Island.
Yeah. It's the bit that you can see Alcatraz and stuff from, and where I was near, or where. I
And by the way, an
near.
internet connection is required.
Excuse
Wait,
me?
huh?
Sorry, do carry on. I just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like, yeah, that looks like San Francisco. Are the servers still up for the Chow Garden?
I don't think there are ever servers for it.
I mean, there probably were for the Dreamcast one. I imagine this is just using the Steam. Therefore, your Chow will be online forever. Have a coconut, a really small one.
What is Chow can never die?
Well, that's terrifying. I don't like that. Oh, they just love the coconut.
Oh!
So cute.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, get out of the...
Is that
I've warned
that
you
an
about the sea
eggshell?
before.
is that an eggshell in the bushes?
Yes.
Oh.
Where do you keep them?
Don't worry, buddy.
I don't keep them.
Don't worry, buddy.
We need to, Sonic. We need to pick them up. So we have to pick them up to take them to school.
You have to be at the same level, right?
Don't worry, buddy.
God knows.
Don't worry, buddy.
You have to be on the same level as a child to interact with
I
one
think
in
you
a
have
way
to be
would want
behind them. I'm not sure. I think what I actually think is it might be slightly weird, slightly janky.
Yeah.
Tap Y to change what verb? Oh. Oh no. That is very helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now let's go to school. School time.
Oh. This
So
is a child's
This bass
kindergarten.
tone is very good.
It's very video games, isn't it? This is what we couldn't do before, because we couldn't bring our Chow out of the Chow Garden, because it would just take us straight back to the levels.
Oh.
Should we get a nice name for our Chow?
Yes, please.
A lucky name.
Hmm?
Their name is Papoose.
Papoose?
Their name is Papoose. Everyone say hello to Papoose.
Hello, Papoose.
Hello, Papoose.
That is a very good name.
I hope Papoose will become a good Chow as well. Look, it's Papoose.
Ah.
Hang on. Let me get that close shot of Papoose.
Is this Papo Pixie?
Ah. My favourite bit is when you move a Chow, their little... I don't know what you call the bit on top of a Chow. The bit that's
bubble?
like their palm, but obviously isn't a
Bubble?
palm because they're a Chow. Class time.
Dealu Bopper?
Spin
They're
Quest?
Bopper. What are they singing?
Chow stuff. I'm quite sad that we can't see Papoose in Spin Dance, I'll be honest with you. I was really hoping we get to see Papoose just spinning. Right, I'm gonna leave the the classroom rather before Robin cries.
Too late.
I could feel you going at all of the Chow singing. Oh, bye, Professor Chow.
The way that Sonic's animation spins up as he's like starts from a stop, and then like normally they'd animate that as like a walk going into a run, but they just like
Well, he peels out. He's Sonic the Hedgehog.
it's really funny every time I look at it.
Where's our other Chow? We need to give them a good name too. Here they are.
Anyway, yeah, this game has also got children singing while they're in school. So again, Nier Automata ain't shit.
School time. They climbed. I mean, there didn't seem to be a stat for climb. Was there a stat for climbing? I don't remember. More importantly, we have to find out what this chow's name is.
I'm going to try and remember what the stats are. There's swimming.
Yes.
There's eating. There's cute. There's screaming. And then there's
one stat that's just called naughty.
Sonic. Yes, naughty, of course. The mischief stat.
And Sonic is the secret final stat. The UI doesn't read out how much Sonic everyone has. Okay.
Chowfun.
What's that?
Like Chowfun is a food. That's a food. Yeah.
I love you as well, Chowfun. You are not nearly as named after a piece of baby equipment as Papoose was. Chowfun is practicing tambourine. So, whilst our children are spinning and hitting a tambourine very loudly... Oh, you're right, the one in the back is really getting it. I love that chow in the back so much.
Oh, just having a real good time.
Oh, if you use whistle near the pipes in the stages, you'll get prizes. Oh, okay. What was in the black market? I don't remember. Are the prizes like more ingredients for your chow? White egg, blue egg, orange egg, hero fruit. My favorite flavor. Triangle.
Wait, what's the heart one? Is that for cute?
I don't know. I saw that and immediately moved.
Yeah. I don't know what that like.
Huge apple. 2000.
Oh. I don't know.
Is that
what
because we
that
keep getting to
small-
the end of levels with only 14 rings?
Oh.
Possibly,
maybe.
yes.
The Swamp Thing dancing buddy in the background there is very cute. I love them a lot.
Okay, we have to get more emblems to get rarer items. Let's try collecting a
Wait.
lot of emblems.
Wait, you can make more chows?
Yes, I bought an egg.
Oh.
We're gonna go hatch the chow egg.
Oh, then give it the eggshell. Maybe it wants its own eggshell.
Blue egg.
Flag. Is it gonna look like Sonic?
Maybe a shade or two lighter, you know?
Pastel Sonic.
I forget how we hatch egg.
Sit on it.
Robin, don't be
Captain?
rude.
Oh, just looking.
That's what
Wait,
you do
do
to
you-
legs.
Do you have a present for it?
Blue chow!
Oh.
Here is the present. It's a thing of Vimto. Welcome to the world.
Imagine if, like, the first thing you ever tasted when you were born into the world was Vim Tonic.
I mean, everything else would pale in comparison, really, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's why babies cry.
Don't throw the kernel away. That's good popcorn. So you can plant other trees and stuff. So you don't always just get coconuts and stuff. And each of those will presumably have a different effect on their stats. Chow raising is surprisingly in depth, as is the way with any raising mini game from around this time.
They just had, like, a few people working on this incredibly elaborate series of rules, and
Like
no
my
one
first one
stopped them.
I mean, remembering that they also had, like, the chow racing stuff on, like, Advance and also the VMU,
Yeah.
they kind of ran with the chow quite a lot. Like, the chow were quite, like, quite big in Sonic terms for a while. Like, one of the characters in the advanced games themselves, Cream, has a Chow that they attack with, basically. Like, they come as a pair.
Oh no, that sounds nice.
They're really
Oh,
cute.
of course, it's cream and cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rocky. That's a
Alright.
cute name. This Chow's gonna be strong. Also, Cream's mum is called Vanilla, which I just like because I think it's cute when people have food names.
Yeah.
I'm very guilty of giving people food names as well, but it's cute. Rocky, learn tambourine as well. The Chow Garden is going to be loud when everyone gets back. It'll be 2 people playing the tambourine really loudly as one Chow just dances.
Just start spinning on the spot.
That sounds so good.
It's us after lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Decide which stage to go to.
None of them, thank you. When we beat the game, we also got some other stuff. Like, we can replay some of the bosses if we want. We can do a kart race. Remember kart race?
Try and catch me.
Who do we want to drive a car as?
I would like to drive a car as Shadow, I think.
Ruse.
He really does look like
Shadow's fine.
everything marketed at gamers, doesn't he?
I feel it's not Shadow's fault, you know? Like, I think everything started... Like, I think Shadow was out here first, and all gamer stuff started looking like Shadow afterwards, you know? Like, I feel at this time... it was in the 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Surely all gamer stuff in the 2000s was, like, sexy cyber robot women on graphics cards and stuff still, right?
Oh.
Rather than, like, red and black gamer chairs.
I missed that style of design. How does this feel?
Fine. Doesn't feel...
Alright.
It doesn't... It's no Sonic and Sega All-Stars Race and Transform, don't get me wrong.
We are going to put that on screen soon, aren't we?
Oh, we have the overlay for it now and everything, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we really
Summer of
have to
Sonic.
play All-Stars. Oh, it's such a good game. If me play...
Michael dipped on Football Manager.
Well, you can have him.
Honestly, after like Zephyr Cakes' streams of Pro Evo, I think that football is just inherently funny to me at this point. Zephyr Bilal is one of the funniest people on Twitch at the moment, by the way.
What? They're all fast.
Yeah, what's going...
Well, to be fair, it would help if I didn't do that.
You're crashing into a lot of the walls.
Alright. Everyone's a critic.
Hey. Yes.
Listen,
That's it.
if
I cannot defend
you're going to be
myself,
such a
you're right.
backseat driver, you can drive us. I didn't even want to go to the supermarket.
I
Weren't you
love,
gonna, like, pick
I would
up
love
some
driving down
potatoes?
to the big supermarket. There's nothing I'd want more.
Oh,
Got ring.
yeah, the blimp says got ring. That's kind of cute.
Hang on, that's the boost button.
Oh yeah, it says boost in the corner, yeah. So, I didn't see that because my pop filter for my microphone is covering the bottom right corner of the screen.
Oh, mistake.
Well, that would help, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Hey, this boost lasts forever. The AI seems to not have to turn so much. It's kind of funny to see.
They look like they're on slot car tracks or something.
Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd assume the rings were how you get boost. That seems to
That
track
would
with
add
how.
up, yeah.
That seems to track with how these sort of things play. Yes.
Yeah.
They could have recorded a different line of dialogue for him coming in 6th.
Yeah, they also could have not included a kart racing minigame. They didn't
true.
know. Like, it's an early 2000s game, which means there's a lot of really weird stuff in it. Again, incredibly ambitious. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's super cool that there's so much weird stuff in this game. I love Sonic Adventure 2.
Did you know that Dark Chronicle has also got a racing minigame in it as well? I just remembered that.
Games in the 2000s always had to have minigames everywhere. It's super charming and I miss it. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Don't let us down.
So does Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Ivy, you're completely right. Do
Oh.
you know what game doesn't? Dark Souls. And quite frankly, that's why
Well-
that series will never achieve greatness.
There is Bloodborne
Sorry.
Kart.
Bloodborne, yeah. It's 2021. Fingers crossed, they have a trailer.
Oh, you see, E3 was cancelled this year, otherwise we would have got that trailer dropped.
God, imagine. Sony presentation, they go at the end, and one more thing.
If only. If
Like
Sony
Uncle
went
from
cowards.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah. If they one more thing does and gave us Bloodborne Kart, I would lose my mind.
That would fully convince me video games were fake at that point. Like that would be the last straw. Oh dear. Well, we don't have time to start the dark story today, so we'll get to that another time. But in spite of all the stuff we talked about it feeling weird, and like all the times I fell out into space and Sonic burst into flames, let's not think about that part. Sonic Adventure 2 is so good. It's so good.
This has been really fun to watch.
If nothing else, it still holds up as like the music's perfect. Thank you for joining me today, Robin and Ian.
Thank you for having us, Danny.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a pleasure as always. Thanks for joining as well, everyone at home.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, big shout out to Riot for the wonderful art.
Thank you, Riot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the Sonic overlay, which means we're going to play loads more Sonic games in future. It's a good excuse to. For now, we're going to go because it's getting pretty late here, but have a lovely evening and we'll see you again very soon for the Dark Side story, like the trailer you saw before.
Take care, folks. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye!